Hello everyone, I'm the Herooflead. Welcome back to another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we did a digging minigame, and I managed to beat it without the guide. So I was figuring it might have been harder than the last one, but no, it wasn't. And then we did a fishing minigame for the living sword, which just turned out to just be a really long fish. And in this episode, we're gonna have it turn nighttime. We're gonna head in and meet this Rao character. So we're gonna open this. Exorcism slip M. And oh, a tail. A tail to be spun, huh? Oh. Did I not? Tiny problem, Himiko, Kunipon, yeah, whatever. Yeah, here we go. Okay. It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we, mere mortals, dwell. This legend is ancient, and no one today knows of or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day, I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the celestial plane has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems that the celestial plane was destroyed long, long ago. The gods, spirits rendered homeless, still inhabit the earth. I try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Oh, did I not show in the bestiary? Oh, this. The Umbe, a bird possessed by the soul of a woman slain by a samurai's blade. It has no trouble deflecting any sword attack with its umbrella. Then, it wastes no time using its dark essence to launch a counter. A great monk advises that this pattern can be taken advantage of. When the umbrella comes up to block, blow it back with wind. The creature will recall its life as a woman and cease attacking. Oh. That's a little sad. Alright, that's the only new one. Fish tone? Cutlass fish! Deep dwelling cutlass-shaped fish displays great agility. And not a single other new fish, because we already had the killfish and the goby. Ugh. Tone? Oh, the cat. Yeah, the cat we got at the thing. Oh, cool. Oh, I probably noticed we got 100% of the chickens. Oh, we got 100% of the horses! Yeah! Alright. Let's talk to this Miss Rao.
Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regnant of Seon City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself.
Yup. She got jiggle physics. Priestess Rao.
So what's troubling you then?
Holy cow, this sister's stacked!
Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you.
Her name's Isu, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons.
Melons?
Ah, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know? How can she be so lazy at a time like this?
So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that the dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima, too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Seon. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon.
She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. Creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima Coast.
What are you muttering about, Isun?
Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu.
What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo.
Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell you. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right now. To blow a wind?
What was that?
You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do.
Celestial brush. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do.
Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless.
Come on, tell us what you want.
Doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask, but now that I've seen your powers, but without my prayer slips, there is nothing anyone can do.
Well, I guess she's all gone.
Hey!
Oh, the wonders of nature. A deep valley between two lofty peaks. Isun, you're such a scumbag. Alright, that was the Priestess Rao. Alright, and here we are in the, aristocratic quarters. Oh wow, there's already something over here. I don't remember if this is a stray bead or just some treasure. It's just some treasure. Some crystals, even. And there's curse zones, and curse zones, and curse zones, and curse zones. Oh, hey, cool. It's, helmet dude. Ah, hear that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seems to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here, too, a sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard, you see, right there. Ah, God, these things. That was the wrong floral finisher. Gotta do that quickly. Okay, I got a perfect there. Was that enough for him, though? Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 21 seconds. Your performance was most admirable. I've seen you fight many times now, and I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the great darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. It seems that your journey is still not nearing its end. I want you to take this. It will protect you along your way. You obtained a stray bead. Yep, you need to have done the thing with him in Kamiki when you first saw him. Then in Kusha Village, I think it is. The one with the windmills and all that crap with the dogs and stuff when you see him. And then this one. Give you some praise, and finally he'll give you a stray bead. Each of them are timed, though, so you can't just screw around in the battle. You need to beat it as fast as humanly possible. That's where all that smoke is coming from. Or mist, anyway. Here's the Imperial Palace. This is where Himiko should be. Oh, look, a diggy spot. And yet another stray bead. That's already 2. What's going on? The dark water there. Ugh. Alright. I don't quite remember exactly where everything is. There's something interesting about this place. Yes, sir. Give. Ooh, an exorcism slip L. Again, I don't really use those. We can't do anything about this here. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, mutt. You can see the curse zone stretched out before you. The whole city is engulfed in a sinister air. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get through us. Himiko's people are all sound like a bunch of parrots. But you can't just attack anyone. You're a god after all. Let's just leave them alone. So I guess we can't go see Queen Himiko at the moment. Which leaves left as our only other option. Oh, dear me. And what are you? Exorcism slip L. Alrighty. Well, it's nice that we can do this in the day. Or in the night. I mean, we can change day to night at any time. Can we enter this one? We can. Any reason to? Yes. Okay. Steel Soul Sake. Mumble, mumble. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior.
Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he hasn't talked to anyone. Feeling well myself lately. That mist enveloping the city is just so incredibly thick, it's really starting to get you down after a while.
Does it now? Oh, I served under the former Emperor Seon City and been at his side for more years than I care to remember. And he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past. But now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he's imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this beyond the shadow of a doubt. Can I bloom these? Will they just immediately... No, they'll... It's the curse and all that. Huh. Alrighty. Got some lore bits there. Can we even enter that house? It's right there. I'm gonna do it. A lot of curse zone shenanigans going on, but I can... No, it's daytime. We're not gonna see the lights in the ground. Oh well. Here, nope. You don't necessarily need the lights because you can always see the tip of the thing. I think there are a few where you can't see the tip of them, but they're, again, few and far between. Anything interesting over? Yep. It's a vengeance slip. Nothing over there. Let's see what's in this palace. Oh, another treasure chest. Sweet! Bonk. It's a Holy Bone S. Really? At this point in the game? Oh god, some... In the ocean swims a mighty beast, 'tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Okay. Oh, what magnificence we behold is in the water dragon oh so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the dragon palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? No. Ugh, a dirty dog in my lovely mansion. Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. This is no place for you, the likes of you. How dare you? Bite. Well, well, it's not every day I have a dog visit my mansion. What is it, little one? Are you hungry? Oh, have you fled here from that chaos over at Ryoshima Coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you like. I don't have anything for you. You got some nerve, you mangy mutt. How dare you come into our house like this? Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. Fine then. I just came to take the stuff. Alright, that house is all done, dusted, and all. Ugh. Gross curse zone over there. Yep, double jump lets us just go right over that. Praise be to the double jump. And it's just straight into a curse zone. There should be some treasures to be found around here, too. I'm thinking of this side. Yay, curse zones. Ugh. I missed. Anything over here? I have these guard grippies on my Joy-Con, and they're fine for the most part, but sometimes in games like this, it just hinders my ability to walk. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable Emperor. True, he had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started coming from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it, too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. I mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Huh? A white wolf? How unusual. What are you doing here at the Emperor's palace? Come to steal treasure from under his nose while he's ill? You no good hound, get out of here. If I catch sight of you again, I'll have you for my dinner. Actually, I don't think I'd want to eat such a dirty-looking beast. Get out of here anyway. What are you doing? You pesky mongrel. It's the Emperor's orders that no one's allowed through. And that includes wolves and as in the people. Even a mosquito couldn't get past our super tight security. Am I getting through to you? Then get out of here! Such tight security can only mean one thing. Whoever's causing that swirling mist must be in this palace. Wonder what kind of person the Emperor is. Hello, Wolf. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. We're under orders to defend the Emperor with our lives. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. What is it now? Is it that swirling mist inside the palace that's bothering you? It's nothing, really. Sorry, need a little drink. That's what the Emperor told us to say anyway, it's nothing. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. Will I? Well, can't do anything about that, but we saw something over on the other side here. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Hey, look at that, Ami. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here. Yeah, probably the green mist. These are most likely the slips that Miss Rao was looking for. So let's go bring them back to her. Let's see what happens then. Ugh, sorry, my eyes itchy. I feel it might be missing a stray bead or two, but can't be bothered to check right now. I can explore all the areas I wanted to, and everything else is curse zones, so... Hello, girlie.
What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
You saying we're the answer to your prayers?
I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness.
Forces of darkness?
Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me, so I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me.
There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask?
Sure. What the heck. Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko, but the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for fox rods?
You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, then ain't much I can do. Well, boss, you gonna help this busty babe or what? Help Rao search for treasure? Absolutely. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami?
Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Oh, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although,
We must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows, where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Okay. I know where to go. I've seen it. You haven't forgotten, have you, Mataros? In the shallows or the lunar that only recedes the fox rods and there's a ship in the... Okay, let's go. Yeah, he just comments on her bouncy form. Boy, Ami, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. Soon. But we can't let her guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. So you can actually enter the ship earlier, but you wouldn't be able to do anything in there. Alright. This is the moon turret. We needed the double jump to be able to reach this. Ooh, we're barely on it. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that busty babe said? Something about the moon turret, wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said? Yeah, strange pattern, yeah. Yep, we just need to look to the sky and moon it up. And with that, the water around the sunken ship disappears. Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. Well, let's see. Whee! Yep, here we are. Now there should be some treasures to get. Be some clams somewhere. Ah, here we go. It's just glass beads, I guess. None of these are stray beads, so don't worry about that. Anything way the frick around here? Yes, there is. Figured there'd be something worthwhile over here. Even if it is just a treasure. Ooh, a godly charm. That can be helpful in the gauntlets. Just making sure I'm checking all my bases. Yep, there's another one over here. Here we got an exorcism slip M. Just want to make sure nothing's like out of a render distance or anything. Nope, that should be all of them. Alright, into the boat. Welcome to the sunken ship. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel.
Amaterasu.
Busty Babe!
You're here already, both of you? I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me.
This is a treasure ship you were talking about. This the treasure ship you were talking about, babe?
Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunken by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in.
That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power.
So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick.
You got that right. You better find another way in.
It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So, if you don't mind...
Yep, we get Rao to ride on us. No, I will not be... I will not be changing my phrasing of that.
So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe? Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the cursed barrier of the door, shall we?
Yep. Let's touch the slips. Touch them to the curse.
Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods.
And we'll do that. Oh, she crouches down to do that. And we'll do that in the next episode. So, make sure to subscribe to catch when I do that. Like and comment if you so please. Check out other stuff if you enjoyed this. And in the next episode, we'll head on further into the sunken ship with Rao. And, see what we can do there. Later.